So, what do you do with hypnosis clients that come to you very nervous or anxious and just very on edge? And because you've learned that in hypnosis, you want to get them into a relaxed state, what do you do with those really like strong clients, right? And so, here's the thing. Relaxation is just one of the ways that clients go into a hypnotic state. It's not the only way. And relaxation can definitely be helpful in some circumstances. But if you're finding that a lot of your clients are nervous, especially if it's this one particular client, take advantage of that. There's a lot of juice in taking advantage of their current emotional state because who or what part of our mind controls our emotions? Our subconscious, right? So, client subconscious mind is already talking to you when they're nervous, anxious, or strung out, and you can utilize that to help your clients go into that hypnotic state. And this is something that I didn't really learn until conversational hypnosis. But this method of utilization is very big, and it's Ericksonian as well, where you utilize the client and what they give you, and really meet your clients where they're at. This is very highly therapeutical. That's a word. Therapeutic for your clients. And here's why. So in traditional hypnosis modalities, right, you spend a lot of time in the relaxation and then you investigate and then you do some sort of relaxation thing at the end as well, maybe in terms of recordings. And so what happens when your clients come in nervous, you relax them, they go into that investigation state, and there's a reason why they're nervous, right? They're nervous because they've thought about the problem, or what they're coming to you with, and they're in that state of mind of, oh shit, I'm going to resolve this problem. It makes sense, and it's totally valid for them to be strung out and nervous a little bit, right? Excuse me. So there's a reason why they're nervous at the beginning. And then if you relax them, and then somehow in the investigation phase, they start being nervous again, same nervousness at the beginning, you have just spent time in the middle trying to relax them, and being nervous is all the things that they needed to be in and what actually needed to be explored in order for you to help them with your breakthrough. And so usually that relaxation and deepener, trying to convince them that they're hypnotized, say that takes you 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes in your session to do that. And you have like, say, 60 to 90-minute sessions, right? You've already kind of wasted the first 20 minutes relaxing them when after 20 minutes and you start investigating the problem, they get nervous again. Like that's 20 minutes wasted of your time and your client's time, right? Why not just jump on that shit and be like, yes, you're nervous. Let's talk about it. Let's investigate why you're nervous. And this is my niche, right? So I work with women who have just left long-term relationships. So usually like a really bad breakup or a separation to a divorce. And some of my clients have left toxic relationships. And so when they come to me, they are anxious. They are feeling some grief. They are very, very nervous. And I don't relax them. I jump on them, especially when I notice them, say, fidgeting or they're saying, oh my God, Fritz, I'm so nervous. I jump on that and I question their nervousness. And within that, and just because I did that, I utilized it. I met them where they're at. I met them within their nervousness. The breakthroughs are fast. Like we get some really deep shit by like 5 minutes when I actually decide to use their nervousness as a gateway to trance. And this is how, conversational hypnosis works. It's all about utilization and meeting the clients as to where they're at. If they're nervous, you keep them in that nervousness because, like I said in the beginning, nervousness is, an emotional state. It's an internal state, and that is an unconscious moment. That is the unconscious mind talking and saying whatever it needs to say. It's manifesting in and communicating in that sense. And so, if you just relax a client who is nervous, Sure, you can get them hypnotized, you can get them relaxed, but just because you're relaxed, it doesn't mean that you'll help your clients break through as well, right? This is another concept that I want to talk about. First, if you have a client that's nervous, short answer is utilize that nervousness to really get into that problem and investigate the problem first. Second, um, relaxation doesn't equal breakthrough, right? Relaxation doesn't equal hypnosis, right? Because if you think about it this way, I am working at my desk. I'm at my desk right now. And usually I'm fairly relaxed. Like I have a Fitbit, I can see my heart rate. It's usually around resting heart rate if I'm just kind of like brainstorming and doing things that I'm doing every day, right? I am relaxed. Does that mean that I'm solving my problems, right? Does that mean that I'm having major aha moments or breakthroughs? No, my state is just relaxed. Doesn't mean that I'm having like a subconscious breakthrough. So relaxation does not equal breakthroughs. And nervousness doesn't mean you got to get rid of it in order for your clients to be hypnotized because there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of gold in that nervousness, and that nervousness is going to really tell you a lot about your clients. And like I said, that wasted time in the 20 minutes, and then you investigate, and this nervousness has a lot to do with our original problem, which hint hint it may, because the subconscious is always deliberate. The subconscious does not just make the person nervous by accident, right? Like that's not a thing. That's not what it does. It's very intelligent. We know this. And so by your clients being nervous, that's their subconscious mind going, there's something to be nervous about, girl, or dude, whoever your clients are, there's something to be nervous about. And it is for you to explore that because once you explore that, your breakthroughs are going to be quicker because you no longer have to wait 20 minutes to do something that really didn't matter in the first place because they're nervous again once you investigate the problem. So I hope that makes sense. And if you are someone who is intrigued by this method of utilization, this is exactly the principle. One of the biggest principles, and meeting your clients where they're at is the biggest principle that we teach in ACH. And the link to sign up for that next ACH training is going to be in the description of this video. So if you have any questions, let me know. And otherwise, I will see you soon.